Okay, all as the players sit down, just a reminder, if you have a question for either Kelyn or Nouhou, please go ahead now and hit that raise hand function button. Guys, thank you very much for joining us. We know you've got a plane to catch, so we'll keep this tight. Jeremiah, please go ahead with your question.
Yeah, for either one of you, I guess, Kelyn, what did you think of the overall play? Did it feel like you guys ever got into a rhythm?
Whenever we lose, I don't think it's ever up to our play, right? Seattle Sounders is a winning team and a winning group, and we didn't play up to our potential today, no. But I think we found a little bit of rhythm here and there. It wasn't a full 90 minutes of rhythm, which, credit to Colorado, they, disrupted that slightly. It's just we couldn't find the final ball today, whether it be in crossing the box, the actual finish, the build-up play that maybe hit a pass that wasn't there. So it just wasn't our standard.
Next question, we'll go over to Jada Evans.
Thanks. This is for either one of y'all. Just wanted to see if you thought that the second half was you looked a little bit different in the second half and not as crisp or sharp as the first half. Did you feel that maybe there were some adjustments or anything like that didn't work out in the second half?
Well, I think we're always going to be a little tired in the second half, seeing as we had played a first half already. So it's after playing 45 minutes in the altitude, it's hard to come out and play another. So I guess we were a little tired, if you could say that. But I thought we had good spells in the second half as well. Had a few chances and just was unlucky.
Reminder, if you have a question for either Nouhou or Kelyn, please hit the raise hand function button. Next up is Mickey Turner. Mickey, go ahead.
Thanks, Alex. On the goal, it looked like Jackson got fouled. Obviously wasn't called. Just wanted to see what you guys felt happened on that play.
To me, it's a blatant foul. To me, it should be called back. I think it's an easy call. I think every player knows that. But you go to the other side. I think if we get that, we're not complaining, and they are. So the fact that it wasn't is beyond me. I think it was. It's not our decision at the end of the day. Unfortunately, it's the refs, and unfortunately, it was these refs. But it's at the end of the day, they got up 1-0. We had to fight back. So that's how it is.
Jeremiah, I see your hand for a follow-up, and Jada, yours too. Jeremiah, go ahead.
Not to make it too much about referee decisions, but did either one of you get a good look of the VAR decision on Raul's penalty shout, and did you have any thoughts on it?
Whether it's a pen or not, I was too far away. I think he was a little bit far away as well. It's again, it's not, guys. It's not up to us, unfortunately. If it was, we'd get every call. So it's part of this game. Unfortunately, they can take over. Referees can take over games, but we have to go through and fight through it and play. As frustrating as it may be, we have to make sure that we don't put it into their hands. So, like I said, we did create some chances and we just didn't finish them off.
Jada, back to you.
Thanks. Nouhou, Kelyn talked a little bit about the conditions as far as altitude. Can you kind of expand, I guess, a little bit on that? What were the conditions like for you guys out there?
Hard to breathe.
Yeah, I know. Everybody knows that it's not easy to play in Colorado. The altitude, like Kelly said, it's not the excuse for us because both teams played with altitude. So we're just gonna focus for the next game unless we against Charlotte. So this is the past. I don't want to blame the referee. I don't want to blame any player. It's soccer is happening, so it's not easy to play 3 games for 1 week. So we just need to be focused and finish the job at home against Charlotte. So